Bro, today's pre-market setup is extremely deceptive. At first glance it looks calm, global cues are mixed, commodities are drifting, and Gift Nifty is just slightly in the red. But beneath this calm surface, the market is preparing for a move that could set the tone for the entire week. The question is, after the last session, will Nifty continue its upward structure? Or are we preparing for a sharp intraday twist? Let's decode everything clearly. Global market overview. In the global markets, the risk appetite remains intact. The Dow Jones moved higher by 0.22% in the last session, showing stability in US equities despite macro uncertainties. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq also posted gains, indicating that tech and large caps continue to attract capital. Europe showed divergence. The DAX rallied more than 0.6% thanks to strong industrial numbers, while the FTSE slipped slightly due to pressure in metal and energy names. In Asia this morning, the Nikkei is trading mildly negative while Shanghai is in the green, creating a neutral but steady environment for Indian markets. Commodities, pressure on metals, energy stable. Commodity cues are mixed this morning. Gold is slightly lower at 4,229 rupees and 60 paise, down about 0.32%, reflecting reduced safe haven demand. Silver dropped more than 1.28%, and copper also declined around 0.68%, indicating mild weakness in global industrial activity. Crude oil is almost unchanged at 60.09, and Brent remains flat as well. The biggest mover is natural gas, which has fallen sharply by 3.21%, and this is a positive sign for inflation-sensitive pockets of the Indian economy. The currency board remains calm. The USD-INR pair trades around 89.93, showing zero change. A stable rupee supports sectors like IT, pharma, and import-heavy businesses. Other global pairs like Euro to US dollar, Pound sterling to US dollar, and Australian dollar to US dollar are largely steady, indicating no overnight currency shock that could disturb India's opening sentiment. FII-DII data. Domestic support remains strong. In the last trading session, FIIs were net sellers again with around 438 crore rupees of outflows. But DIIs stepped up strongly with more than 4,189 crore rupees in net buying. This continues the pattern where domestic institutions are supporting the market aggressively while FIIs remain cautious. As long as DIIs keep buying at this scale, the market stays protected from deeper corrections. Gift Nifty, SGX Nifty. Gift Nifty is trading near 26,325, down by about 10 points, signaling a flat to slightly negative opening for Nifty 50. The tight overnight range, 26,316 to 26,340, shows that global markets are waiting for India to take the lead after the long gap. Nifty, levels to watch for 8th December. Nifty ended the last session on a firm note, and today's early indicators suggest a stable start. Nifty has immediate support around 26,260, and major support lies at 26,180. If the index stays above these levels, the broader bullish structure remains fully intact. On the upside, resistance comes at 26,360, and above that, Nifty could extend toward 26,420 and potentially 26,500 over the next few sessions. Major news and triggers for today. Today's main focus is the market's first reaction to the RBI's December policy after a two-day trading break. The central bank kept rates unchanged and reiterated inflation management as the top priority, while also maintaining a supportive stance for growth. Globally, traders are watching the US employment data, which will be released later today and may influence currency markets, bond yields, and near-term volatility. There are also sector-specific triggers, especially in banking, IT, and metals, that could influence today's intraday trend. Bro, after a two-day break, the market is opening into a calm but quietly bullish environment. Global cues are not negative, DIIs are supporting heavily, VIX is low, and commodities are not creating any panic. As long as Nifty holds its support zones after a flat opening, the market may try to resume its upward trend during the day. But remember, the first 15 minutes today will be crucial because traders will position themselves after the long weekend and after digesting the RBI policy. Stay subscribed to Wealth Maama for daily market updates. See you in the next video.